All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis coach and your personal guide. So I can definitely see that this has been not only an eventful week, but a really powerful last couple of days. And even as I'm now, finding myself into a new and maybe we could say even a different normal, um, one thing that keeps becoming stronger and stronger for me as I see it around me in my interactions, in my conversations, whether it's with friends, family, colleagues, clients, students, there definitely is a common thread between all of these interactions that I've been having. And the one thing that I've definitely noticed is that when we talk about the collective consciousness, um, sometimes it can be very confusing. Sometimes it can sort of just sound very philosophical, but maybe sometimes it doesn't make too much of sense. Um, what I'm starting to notice in my own experiences is that the the depth of conversations, um, the expanse of what we're talking about in the conversation and the implication of it, which literally spans years, decades even. To me, this just reminds me that we truly are all one, and no matter where we are on our individual journeys, where we are, um, you know, having these experiences in our lives, it's moments like this when we have that clarity, when we are, when we've done work for a period of time and we've been consistently working at it. Eventually, there's that moment where sort of like the light breaks through, and then everything is light. And I don't mean that in a very typical way. What I mean is that once you kind of step over that threshold, then even when there are ups and downs, even when things are great, even when things aren't so great, um, there's a there's a certain calmness, there's a certain knowing, there's a certain allowing that I'm seeing more and more each day in my conversations, in my communication, in the um, uh, the kind of experiences that I'm having. And so I'm bringing this up because, like I said, this is at one level, this is my digital diary. So it's an opportunity for me to just take a moment and reflect on my life at this point. And also, I know that as a like me as a fellow healer coach, you are on this journey of healing. You're on this journey of wanting to truly make a difference in the world, make a difference, and by helping other people, by being there for other people. And so, I can definitely tell you that it's totally normal to have these kind of reflections, and sometimes um, it can overwhelm you. Sometimes it can feel unreal, unnatural, because we've all, most of us have grown up with a certain understanding of the world that we've been, for better or for worse, been indoctrinated into. So, in let's say me pausing for the moment right now, as you know, I keep coming back. This is our daily pod, so I will be back tomorrow. But just something to think about. If you may, especially if you have been struggling of late, or if you've been feeling, um, you know, under a lot of pressure. One thing I can tell you is that even this will take you to the next space. So, as I always say, if there's any way in which I can help you, please do reach out to me and let me know. And yeah, having said all of that, of course, remember to live with purpose. Look forward to seeing you in the next pod. Remember, these, as I said, are daily pods, so I will be back tomorrow. God bless. And of course, have a truly fantastic day and an absolutely amazing year ahead, too. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.